Hey, what's up, HID Planet? Manny here, and I just want to give you guys a quick overview of these eBay Halos that I ordered, because I know a lot of people are probably curious. The quality is actually a lot better than I anticipated. This kit was $40, free shipping from China, and these are 80 mil, so a lot cheaper than the Morimoto ones. And the quality, in my mind, is actually pretty damn good for what you get. So yeah, this one's unplugged, so I can give you a close-up of it. So yeah, 80 mil Halos, regular cheap PCB. These are the COB style. I don't know why they call them that, because it's just a bunch of SMDs. Yep, RGB. There's no metal on the back of the board, and my only concern with these is that they run pretty hot. So that's probably why they're, I don't know if these specifically are prone to failing, but I've heard a lot of bad things about LED halos failing due to heat. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to get some thermal tape and just apply a little bit of thermal tape around here, and then maybe get not like aluminum foil, but like sheet metal aluminum, something really thin to just cut out, and then I use the thermal tape and stick it on, and then that'll be between the halo and the shroud. So hopefully it'll keep them cool. And then the only other thing I recommend people doing with these is the solder points on this seem pretty stiff. Like, not stiff is not the word, but they're good. They're good solder joints. I would put a little dab of hot glue around this and kind of like drown this in hot glue, so the hot glue gets all up in there, just so it's not as prone to ripping off. You know, like, just not a whole lot, just put a little bit on the solder joints and hold the wires so the point that you're pulling on is like right here instead of right on the joints. And then the only other thing I'm doing is I'm going to sleeve these, because they come in really, really shitty, like rubber heat shrink type sleeving, and I don't like that. So yeah, I'm probably going to sleeve these, make them a little neater. And the drivers, I wanted to get some specifics on them, but they're actually very well sealed. I did not plan on that, considering how cheap these were. Yeah, they have silicon, I guess. I don't know. There's a proper name for it. I don't remember. But yeah, they're definitely potted very well. Just, you know, the caps are poking out, which is normal. So no worries there. These don't heat up at all either. These run cold. And then it comes with this IR receiver / 12 volt 6 amp power supply. Well, max 6 amps. I'm actually not going to use this. This, in my mind, is cheap, and you should avoid using this if you can. Because for me, I ordered a remote like this, but a RF one, and I'm going to try to decode the buttons with an Arduino board, and then I'm going to design my own controller based off an Arduino Nano, mainly because I want to simplify things, and I also want to make it so that when I turn them on, they default to white, which it's actually white right now, but it's at the lowest setting. The camera can't really pick it up very well when it's super bright, but these get pretty bright. The brightness is very good. I haven't used them outside, so can't really say anything there, but I think they're definitely bright enough for what they are. But yeah, if you shut them off, turn them back on, if I have it on red or where's the flash one? There we go. It's flashing. You shut it off, turn it back on, it stays flashing. And even if you unplug the supply, it's stored in memory, so that could be bad. You know, if you're screwing around with it, showing your friends, and you forget, you go drive your car the next day and you got flashing lights, you get pulled over. So that's my main reason for wanting to play around with the Arduino board. And also, people have said that the I don't have it with me yet, but the RF controller, the eBay ones, that they're prone to failing, and I would definitely agree with that because they don't look like they're all that great quality. But those also do the same thing where whatever you have it last set to, that's what it'll power up as. So I'm gonna make my own, and then it'll probably be open source, so I'll share all the code and everything and post it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Cheap 80 mil Halos. So have fun.